Think 900,000 is a fortune? Well, in San Diego, it might not stretch as far as you think, or maybe it gets you more than you expected. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what $900,000 buys you across different parts of San Diego. And trust me, there are some eye openers. Hi, I'm Spade with Keller Williams Realty, your go-to real estate expert right here in San Diego. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or just want to stay informed on the latest in the San Diego real estate market, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I also left my contact info in the description below, so if you have any questions or want to book a call, feel free to reach out. San Diego's housing market is one of a kind. For $900,000, what can you actually get? Modern condo in the heart of the city, charming craftsman in University Heights, a spacious home with a backyard in North County? Well, let's look at it. Today, I'm taking you on a tour of real homes listed around San Diego County, so whether you're buying now or just daydreaming, you'll get a clearer idea of what $900,000 can actually buy in different neighborhoods. And stick around to the end because I'll share one area where your money might stretch the farthest. Go ahead and start with this house over in Rolando. This is a detached home. Take a look at these pictures. What I love about this front yard is that it's got the turf up front, so you're going to have a very low maintenance yard. This house is absolutely charming, absolutely adorable. Let's go ahead and take a peek what's inside. Now it looks like they have mini splits up here, which is awesome because then you can temperature control the areas of the house, so that way you're not worrying about putting air conditioning throughout the entire house during the summer. So this is a really good cost savings for your energy bill. You've got this big, huge living space over here. This is your gas heater over here. And then the kitchen we'll get into in a second, but this kitchen looks pretty awesome. It looks like the countertops are newer, stainless steel appliances. It's got a lot of space, a lot of cabinetry over in the kitchen, and it looks like everything, at least the dishwasher, looks new. So let's go ahead and meander through here. Looks like we've got a couple bedrooms over here, hookups for the washer and dryer. Again, the mini split up here, which is pretty awesome. And I want to get out into the yard. That's a nice bathroom. It looks pretty open, and I like that nice tall shower. So this is the outside. Looks like you got to run over here in this nice big huge backyard, so that way you have, a blank canvas back here, whether or not you want to do gardening or yard or something like that. But if you have pets, this looks like it would work out perfectly. So this is over on Rolando Boulevard, offered at $890,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,275 square feet, 2 parking spaces, built in 1950. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like if you were going to purchase this house. So by putting down 20%, you're looking at a total payment of $5,376. So that would be $4,684 for your principal and interest. Your property taxes are going to be $566.20. Homeowners insurance for $125. There is no HOA fee and no mortgage insurance when you put down that 20%. But let's say you've got 10% to put down. Let's see how that changes. So this is going to add $467 of mortgage insurance. So that bumps up your total monthly payment to $6,428. Remember, you end up paying mortgage insurance if you put less than 20% down. So if you can put 20% down, great. And if you can't, that's fine too, because you can always refinance out of this. The only time that mortgage insurance gets a little sticky, and you can still refinance out of it, is an FHA loan. Back in the day, FHA, once you built up that 17%, because FHAs just used to be 3% down, you could just get that mortgage insurance taken off your loan if you could prove that you were that you would earn that 17% back. But that's what it changes it to. So if you're doing 5% down, it's going to go up even more. So it goes up to $493, and that takes your payment up to $67.47. But we like to play with these numbers a little bit. We put almost a 7% interest rate. The property taxes, I fixed this before. It should be 1.25%. So that's going to make a slight difference. It had 0.7. So property taxes are not 0.7% of the purchase price, but they're 1.25%. So that just makes a little bit of a difference here. But let's go ahead and change this back to 20% and see what that does. $5,737 if you can put that 20% down. but this looks like a great little cute starter home over in Rolando. Let's go peek at another one. All right, and let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This one is in 92105, and what they're really pitching on this one is the fact that you can add into the back. So if you wanted to add some units to this already remodeled house, this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath over on Rex Avenue. This is showing you the potential of what can be done in the backyard. But regardless, even if you never did that, this house is absolutely charming. 2-bedroom, 1-bath with this garage. This, you open up into this big, huge living space over here. Check out this kitchen. All upgraded, beautiful white cabinetry, beautiful, beautiful stainless steel appliances. I really love the fact that they did this, I love the sink handle over here, and then they matched the black hardware on all the doors and cabinets and pulleys as well. I just think it's really cute and really charming. And this looks like it's just a nice, cozy kitchen that, you can slide right into. Bathroom over here. I love this mirror. This mirror is very, very popular. You see this in a lot of remodels. Circular mirrors are becoming a thing right now, and it's really cute. And I really like this vanity that they decided to put in. And this marble-like tile over here, that also looks pretty with that nice cloud background. They've also looked like they've got some new windows over here. So that's pretty cool over there. And then let's see about taking a look. That yard, that huge yard. This is the yard that they were talking about that you could add on to and possibly and potentially put units in the back. So if you have that in your budget or as something you want to do down the road, you could do something like that. It's just a lot of options. But let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. So this one is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 724 square feet, listed at $739,000. It's got forced air, which is awesome. So it's got that HVAC system built in 1940, 724 square feet on 0.15 acres. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what these payments. Now, if you are putting 20% down, that means your principal and interest is $38.90. Your property taxes are $769.79. Homeowners insurance is $125. Again, this is not a condo, so it's got no HOA fee or mortgage insurance. Now, this is if you're putting 20% down. Watch how this mortgage insurance number right here changes when I change this to 10%. So by changing it to 10%, it goes $388 for your mortgage insurance. So that changes your payment to $56.59. And if I change it, so watch that number again, if I change it to 5%, it brings it up to $410. That's the only thing that's changing. Remember, you can refinance out of that payment. So you're not stuck with that payment. So your principal and interest becomes $46.19. Property taxes $769.79. Those don't change because it's 1.25% of the purchase price. Your homeowner's insurance approximately $125, but you have to get your quote. That's important. No HOA fee, and then the mortgage insurance right here. So not a bad deal for a nice, cozy little house with a lot of potential on the back end where you could add to this property. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one. Let's go ahead and move over to Linda Vista. Now, this one is over on Hanford Street. This is an awesome area over here. So this is a different neighborhood. This one is also going to be a bit of a fixer, but let's go through these pictures. This one looks like it's got a huge backyard with tons and tons of potential with the back of the yard going up into the hill. So that's really cool. Check out the kitchen. Looks like it's got granite countertops. It's got a really cool, interesting backsplash in there. It's got that mixture of stainless steel and white appliances. This looks very much to be a great starter home. But like I said, this one looks like it needs a little bit of work. It's got some different paints and carpets that you may want to change out. But remember, all that stuff is fixable. As long as the bones of the house itself are good, you're in awesome shape. This one also has a little bit of a fireplace. So this one looks pretty cool. Listed at $895. Let's get the specs on this one. This is 1,026 square feet, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, been on the market 19 days, built in 1984. It's got electric dishwasher, refrigerator, gas cooktop, forced air disposal, gas oven. And let's see what the payments look like. So mosey on down here. So you're looking at total payments at $57.68. That would be $47.11 for your principal and interest. Your property taxes $932, because this house is $895, so it's 1.25% of the overall purchase price. Your homeowner's insurance, that's going to be approximately $125 a month. Remember, this is just a guess. You have to really get in there to figure out what the cost is of your homeowner insurance, but it shouldn't be too bad in this area. So let's go ahead. Remember, watch that mortgage insurance number when we take this down to 10%. Remember, you can put anything down less than 20%. You just have to remember your mortgage insurance payment is going to go up, which is going to cause the other numbers to go up. So your principal and interest obviously goes up. Your mortgage insurance goes up for an overall total of $68.27. If you do not put 20% down. Again, let's watch that. If we do 5%, that goes up to $496, almost $500, which brings your mortgage payment up to $71.47. Not horrible, but just keep in mind these are the thing I like about my website is you can play with these numbers so you can really understand this is what it looks like if I purchase at this price and I put this much down. So you can manipulate numbers and then just look at what's lower. But again, we're really just kind of focused on looking at things that are under $900,000. Let's do one more because this gets fun. Hey, we've been looking at detached houses. Let's take a look at this last one. This is a condominium over in Hillcrest on Park Boulevard. It's one of my favorite buildings. It's got this really cool old mid-century kind of vibe in here. I can just imagine a lot of the parties that were happening in this place in the late 70s, early 80s. It's really kind of a cool, special building. I really like it. And this place has been remodeled. I mean, it's got a really cool backsplash, a nice kitchen. It's also got really nice flooring. You've got beautiful appliances in there. You've got, this one does come with a balcony, and it's just got that very cozy feeling on the inside. As you can tell, it's just really kind of a special property, I think. I've been kind of eyeballing this one online. And so anyway, this guy's got great taste because he's got a Captain America bedspread. You should just buy this condo just because the guy that owns this place has a Captain America bedspread. I mean, he can't be a bad person at all if he's got a Captain America bedspread. But let's go ahead and take a peek at what this looks like. So this is $735,000. It is a condo, so you are going to have HOA fees, and the HOA fees are $526.33, 957 square feet, built in 1973. That's why I'm telling you there was probably a lot of fabulous parties in this place in the 70s. This building really is kind of cool. So let's go ahead, take a peek. If you were just doing a 5% down payment, you're looking at a total payment of $64.18, broken down $45.94 for your principal and interest. Your property taxes are $765.62. Your homeowner's insurance is $125. Your HOA fees, those are $526.33, so 8% of your overall purchase price, and your mortgage insurance would be $407 a month. Well, let's go ahead. If you were going to do 20% down, that mortgage insurance goes away. If you put 20% down, bringing your total monthly payment down to $5,286 a month. So that is a really good savings right there. So yeah, if you're doing that, if you can do that, because you are going to have to pay that HOA maintenance fee, so you're just going to end up having a little bit extra to pay every month into the HOA fees. And keep in mind that HOA fee is not tax deductible, and that number will always go up over time. So just keep that in mind, just something to think about as you are looking at properties. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these homes surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think $900,000 should get you in San Diego. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the San Diego real estate market. Need help buying or selling? I've got your back. Call, text, or book a consultation with me anytime. All my info is in the description below. See you in the next video.